Hey warriors, welcome back to Truthful Tuesday. My name is Sarah, Live Free Warrior. Today we're uncovering what is the difference between raw and sprouted. Today we're focusing on nuts and the difference between what is the processing of sprouted. Do we even know? Years ago, I never ate nuts. I thought that they were high in calories. I thought that they were full of fat, and that wasn't good for me because fat will make you fat, right? Not so much. One of the best kind of nuts you can have, they're sprouted. Now we're gonna go into the details, what the difference is between raw and sprouted, but here's a few basic principles to get down. You have raw nuts that start on this end of the spectrum. Those are like straight from the tree kind of thing. Then you go to roasted. Most of the nuts you're gonna find that are either sold at stores, that are given to you on airplanes, those are roasted. Now you know why they're roasted? They keep their shelf life longer. Not always so great for your health. Now right in between raw and roasted, you have sprouted. The benefit of having sprouted versus roasted, the sprouted nuts actually keep their nutrients in them, so you're not losing those in the process. This kind of processing does no harm to the nut or the nutrients themselves. It actually makes it easier for your body to digest. That's a great thing. Raw nuts have FIDIC acid. I'm going to spell that out for you. P-H-Y-T-I-C. FIDIC acid. Those come from nature, and that's to protect the nuts from breaking down too fast, right? It keeps them longer within the trees. The issue with FIDIC acid, our bodies can't break it down that easily. So why sometimes, if you're someone like myself, when you're eating nuts, it's harder to break down in your system. So insert sprouting, and sprouted nuts are already removing that FIDIC acid, making it easier to digest. What is sprouting anyway? When the nuts start out, they're raw. Now we need to soak them in water. From there, they're dehydrated at a very low temperature. That helps to open up the sprouting process and creates the enzymes that make it easier to digest within our system. The whole process itself is about 72 hours. So you go from raw to sprouted to your tummy, to my tummy. I'm partnered with Healthy Truth to share this information with you. Almonds and pumpkin seeds happen to be two of my favorite nuts. So I'm eating those on a daily basis. Sprouting has made a big difference in the way that my body feels from eating the nut. You can find sprouted nuts within the nut clusters and crunches featured in the Healthy Truth line. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, and almonds are some of the few that I'm eating. So that wraps up the difference between raw and sprouted. Is this something you already knew? Certainly wasn't for me. My name is Sarah, Live Free Warrior. Stay tuned for another Truthful Tuesday coming up soon.